So we made it from Canada to upstate New York, across the border, and in New York reminded me the 49ers play the New York Jets in week 1. This is, by the way, a tiny town called Osable Forks. Amazing little biker dive bar that I just passed. But let's just start talking about the Jets very briefly, because I mean, this is, when you look at this season opener, I think this is going to be the highlight of week 1. You've got Robert Saleh against Kyle Shanahan, and Robert Saleh recently spoke of the 49ers' influence on him. Obviously very thankful for his time as the 49ers defensive coordinator. You've got the return of Aaron Rodgers. Leonard Floyd was the guy who sacked Aaron Rodgers when Rodgers got hurt last year. It wasn't Leonard Floyd's fault. The injury just so happened on that play. But Leonard Floyd is now with the 49ers. You've got the excellent Jets defense, Sauce Gardner, who got into a little bit of a Twitter back and forth. I think it was Charvarius Ward at the Super Bowl. So you got that excellent Jets defense against the 49ers offense, Brock Purdy and company. Brandon Ayuk's return adds yet another subplot to things. And I get it, the New York Jets technically play in New Jersey, but we're in New York State. I'm sure that there's some Jets fans up here. Even close to the Canadian border, you got the whole East Coast, West Coast thing, Monday Night Football going. It's going to be awesome. One of the best subplots of everything is going to be the Iowa State story. We've got probably the most Iowa State players that we've ever seen in an NFL game, in one NFL game, all taking the field at the same time. So Brock Purdy for the 49ers, obviously, but Breece Hall, who was his Christian McCaffrey, his running back in the day at Iowa State, and then Alan Lazard, who was Aaron Rodgers' receiver in Green Bay, and an Iowa State receiver before Brock Purdy's time there, is going to be on the field for the Jets. Also, Will McDonald IV, first-round pick at edge rusher. This is a guy that went up against Brock Purdy at practice, so there's a lot of good history there with Will McDonald and Brock Purdy. This is going to be a really, really cool season opener. So just an initial preview here from a cool stop in New York. Look at that spot. It says Hollywood, California, out here on the East Coast.